We have the black pieces in this game. And what can we play? What can we play? Let's go for b6, why not? Why not this Owen's defense, it is called. And yeah, it's basically reversed Nimzovich Larsen attack. Yeah, I guess we can build the double Fear and Shadow opening as black and get a fun game, because that's what we want from this one. So yeah, bishop to g7, and we have nice bishop pressure. Now d6, I want to play knight to d7 and e5, or I could go for c5 as well. You know, I have both of these breakthroughs available, but for some reason I'll go for e5. And let's see. The pawn is hanging at the moment. So yeah, my opponent took it. Now am I gonna take it with the pawn back or with the knight? It was probably objectively better to grab it with the pawn, I think. But with the knight, it feels like it could be more fun. So yeah, let's do that line. In 97, because we have the open diagonal, so it could be nice. And now I could take it with the bishop, but then I would get that. So now I think that the fun sort of ends, because yeah, I recaptured with the pawn this time. So we get this sort of drawish structure, because the pawns are just the same. I mean, the pawn structure is the same. I mean, not the exact, like he doesn't have this pawn formation, but you know, there's only one open file, and it is the D file, and that's basically it. Yeah, so he's looking to take the D file with the rook, and I need to castle. But do I want to play c5 actually? No, I'm gonna castle first, then do something with my c pawn and put my queen on c7. That looks like a way. Or I could also put my queen on e7, but I definitely want to clear the d8 space for one of my rooks, exactly as my opponent did with the queen. And also maybe, like, I'm thinking whether I want to play on the king side with f5, for example. It would be really risky and really aggressive. Or I could also try to play on the queen side maybe. But more I'm looking at it, more I quite like f5, even though, yeah, as I said, it is risky. But f5 will put some nice pressure in the center and also open up my light square bishop. And does f5 work right now? Actually, amazingly, it does. It actually does. Yeah, it opens up this diagonal, so my opponent might get a tempi at some point. But I'm attacking the queen, and I can push forward with my nice pawns. Yeah, get some nice attack. So what are we gonna do? I think first just clear the path for the rook, maybe even like getting the rook to g file. This thing could be really dangerous actually. It is really heating up here. Like rook to g8 followed by this pressure is really strong. It feels that way. Although this sacrifice also feels to be strong. I have to give credit to my opponent. He went for it. Yeah, this Oh, and he resigned. Wow. Because, like, why? I mean, you can see the eval bar. My opponent is better, if not winning, apparently. The best I have is not to grab the rook. Yeah. That that really seems to be bad. Like, after this, bishop's g4 check. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna lose something on d5 or rook f7. There are things. Bishop h6. Yeah, like, that capture was a really nice find by my opponent, but then resignation. I mean, it is by far the best move, actually. Also, bishop g5 was nice. Yeah, as I said, after that f5, it was probably objectively better for white, but with nice attacking chances for me, as I said, like that rook g8. But yeah, that rook e5 was a really nice thing. I mean, yeah, best I had here was knight g6. And then, like, rook goes back to e1 and my opponent is up a pawn. I still have some chances. That's probably what I would go for. But yeah, I mean, my opponent just resigned in a winning position. Alright.